Hey friends, it's Harmless. I'm the guy who gives Magic the Gathering cards away, and today we are in our first episode of Harmless Headspace, where I talk about a random thing in the realm of Magic the Gathering. And for our first episode, we're going to talk about something that directly impacts a guy who gives cards away, the secondary market. Before we get too far into it, I just want to let you know that if you want to support my content, there's a whole bunch of things you can do. You can head on over to my Patreon that I've got linked down below in the description, or just like, comment down below what you think of my video, and subscribe to the channel. Alright, so let's dig on in. So, the reason I want to talk about the secondary market is because I think it directly impacts how much we are able to enjoy Magic as a game. So, for example, earlier today I saw a tweet that said that they bought a collector pack of Lord of the Rings. I personally am a huge Lord of the Rings fan and I loved this set. But they were super bummed out that there wasn't more than $20 worth of value in the pack that they bought, and they spent probably between $25 and $30 to get that pack. Now, I don't want to dismiss their experience. I don't want to dismiss and say, oh, they shouldn't feel that way, because honestly, because of the way that we as Magic players have trained ourselves, that is absolutely the experience that they should have given what they've been taught about the game. We, especially as those who consume Magic the Gathering content, have been inundated with the idea of value. For example, take a look at the Professor's Booster Box game. It's great, incredible content, and it gets a lot of views because people want to see how much they're going to get in value out of a booster box that they buy. But even as someone who spends their time giving cards away, as per the secondary market, I have given thousands of Magic cards away, which equates to thousands of dollars in the secondary market. But not every one of those cards would be considered to be a huge value card. I've given away some, but not a ton. But what giving a Magic the Gathering deck away every month has done for me has made me less of a value chaser and more of someone that gets to see how cool cards can be. Because I'm not always trying to make my money back directly with the packs I'm opening. I'm really looking for cards that I can put into decks based on strategies that other people might find interesting. I'm also interacting with a lot of newer players, players that don't have this concept of these super expensive cards or things like that. They just see a card and they're like, oh, yeah, that's a cool card. But if you were to look at it on TCG Player, it's maybe 45 cents. Now, I'm not saying that there shouldn't be value in the game. I think it's important that we have a game that has some sort of value to it, but I don't think it should be the driving force in how we play the game. I don't think it should be the driving force in how we interact with the game. I think that there should continue to be excitement around opening up a pack of Magic, even if it's not a high value pack. Like, I personally love opening things like the Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate because there are so many legendary creatures in that set. And I just think that those legends and the backgrounds in turn are just really cool cards. I also absolutely love opening the Lord of the Rings set because I'm a big Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit fan. I'm really hoping that we get another Hobbit themed set just because I think that would be a lot of fun to open for me. I can tell you that as I was opening up my Lord of the Rings cards, I'm currently trying to get a collection of every card except for, yes, the One of One ring. I know I can't get it unless Posty wants to give it to me. But I enjoy opening the cards because it brings me back into the story of the Lord of the Rings, which is a really important story to me. And I think that sometimes when we are focused so much on the value of our cards, we lose that entire part of Magic. But we're coming up on 5 minutes here, and I think that's enough of a rant for me. But I want you to tell me what you think about the secondary market. Do you think that it's as important as the game itself, or more important? Or Or are you an MTG financier and that's how you make your living, so you think I'm a crazy person? But I would love to see you down in the comments. Let me know what you think. And don't forget, check out my link pop that is linked in my channel page for a chance at free magic cards from me. I'll be announcing what my December deck is very soon.